Hello everybody and welcome back to some more F1 2016 career mode action. My name is James and welcome back. So yeah, in the last race it wasn't particularly great, but that was not one of my favourite tracks, but Bahrain, it's certainly a better one for me and I do enjoy driving around here. So I'm going to load a car setup here for Bahrain. Where is it? There it is. And then I have custom setups for every track, and I do tend to be quicker with these race setups instead of just leaving it on a standard setup. And I don't know why it's giving me two different tyre choices, because obviously you want super softs for any 5-lap race. So let's see how this qualifying lap will go. Alright, going over 200 miles an hour and already Bottas is ahead in the Williams, surprisingly not the Mercedes. Okay, and there we are, there's Hamilton, not a surprise. Okay, if we can keep up to his pace then I know my lap will be very good, considering the team I'm with and the car I'm in. Right. Pretty steady so far. Again, another tidy lap so far, just like the one in Melbourne. Now this is a tricky corner to get right, but when done right, it end up being a very good lap. That was not too bad. Opened the DRS a tad late, but not too late. Could have been better. And again, nice and smooth, not too aggressive. Coming up to a long straight down here, and then we will be approaching the final corner. We're not too far from Hamilton, I don't think, so this could end up being a good lap, and we might outqualify Carlos Sainz, which is what I'm hoping to aim for, and of course achieve better than 13th. Let's see where we are. 16th, alright. Okay, that's not too bad. I did go a bit wide towards the last corner, so I did lose a bit of time. And let's see, Carlos Sainz, a 1:33.8. Ooh, that's quick. 7/10 off his pace. A little bit off. But it was a better performance than the last one, so we're moving a step in the right direction. 16th is not bad. Again, it's those race starts there. They are the most important for me in terms of performance for my career mode in this. Right, Lewis Hamilton on pole once again, and Nico Rosberg second once again. So it looks like the championship battle will be between Lewis and Nico for this season in particular. Or will it change? Who knows? Okay, we've got a few resource points now. Rivalry I'm being dominated at, and my driver position is not very good. I can't even say position properly. Right. Let's make a few developments. I can barely talk. Let's make a few development changes. Let's go with the engine. I don't need an intro. I cannot talk for the life of me today. I do apologise. I do not need an introduction to my upgrade. So, that's an upgrade done. That will be available for the next race weekend. Right, I don't know why I closed the laptop, because I want to go to the race. Like, wow! Okay, so 16th on the grid. I do think I can beat my teammate here, so let's try and beat him.
Curtain rises once more then on
Is
the
there a
desert
point on
stages.
offer?
With that
I
then,
think it will
let's
be
run through the
tough,
grid order.
but I'd say it's
Lewis
possible.
Hamilton lines up on pole
Let's
position, and Nico
try and aim for a
Rosberg
point and
completes
try and
the
beat my
front row.
teammate.
Looking down the rest of the grid, we have
I'm
Ricciardo,
exactly 1/10
Vettel,
off
Kimi
Lewis.
Raikkonen, and
Unlucky
Verstappen,
Nico.
Alonso.
Alright, so let's start. Straight into the action. Magnussen's right behind me, the guy who I accidentally took out in the last race. Verline's trying to get past me, but I'm not allowing that to happen. Try and get on the inside of this first corner. Oh, I think me and Verstappen touched wheels, but we're alright. Oh, I've been hit, I've been spun. Oh, thankfully though, someone hit me back into position and my car's not too bad. And I'm currently in 10th, so that's not so bad. Hulkenberg's trying to overtake me now. I'm trying to get Perez on the inside. Oh, Perez is not giving this up. We're side by side, we're wheel to wheel. I've had to back out. I'll let Perez go. I didn't have a great line because me and Perez were fighting. Oh. Wow, how am I still in this race? Considering there was a lot of contact in those first few corners. Right. As we try to calm down, I need a few moments. There's a lot of chaos there. Carlos Sainz 2 places behind me. Okay. So, currently in 10th. So, the objectives I've given myself, currently in the points, and currently ahead of Sainz, so that's brilliant. And my objective from a team is 15th, which I think is a bit harsh. I think I can finish better than 15th. Now I've just jinxed myself, so we'll see. But thankfully, still in the race. I'll see if I can catch up to Perez. This is the stage where it gets harder. Very good at the starts, and then the AI seem to be very quick once the starts are over and done with. And I think Hulkenberg's going to go to the left. I'll try and hold him off as we approach the first corner. He's round the outside and he's not giving this up. Oh, and he's got past me. He did a very good job, but I'm not going to give this up. Try and get the slipstream off him. Now break him into this next corner. Oh, I've gone a bit too deep. Ooh, just managed to hold Nico Hulkenberg off there. Nicely done. This is going to be a very tough 5-lap race. It'll feel like I've been driving for 30, let's put it that way. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm creating quite a train, so I'm assuming I'm going pretty slow. Although I'm trying my very best to be as quick as I can. Perez is slowly pulling away, so I think getting anything better than 10th is out of the question. So if I get my first point of the season for Toro Rosso, that would be amazing. That'd be a fantastic start to my first season for Toro Rosso and obviously my career. Alright, pretty comfortable in the second part of the second lap. Hamilton is just hogging the top of the screen. No one else has seemed to be at the top of the screen at this point. DRS enabled, that's not good for me. It is good for Nico Hulkenberg, however. I'm going to try and hold him off here a bit better, and that seemed to have worked. Now it's going to be even tougher, now that Hulkenberg will have DRS. Let's see which way Hulkenberg's going. I think he backed out of that, thankfully. And he is right up my chuff, and it's really distracting when you see those arrows behind you. Oh dear. Okay. Well, Perez is not too far away. I think I'm matching his pace almost. I just can't catch him at this point. So it's not the worst thing in the world. But I'm a bit too busy with his teammate right now. And yeah, it's weird seeing these Force Indias in their last year's livery, considering now they're in super duper pink. Okay. Hulkenberg will get the DRS fairly soon. Try and get a good exit and try and pull away from him. Out of this corner. Not bad. Could have been better. I think he got a better exit than I did. We shall soon see. We've got to the stage where I'm running low on fuel and he's got past me. I'll try and get back at him. Around the outside. Oh, nicely done. I had to brake pretty much perfectly there. That was very good. Oh, and he's going to try again. I'll try the same technique. A different corner. I got him again. Nice. Excellent job. This is, if I do get 10th place, I think it's a well-deserved 10th place. Let's put it that way. Right. I am working so hard for this point. It's unreal. Right. Great battle, though. Must be said. Right. Nico is not giving this up. And, while the other cars behind him are just like... Well, they look like traffic down on the M1, let's put it that way. Also, it's like Monaco as well on a dry day. Personally for me, Monaco is only good when the track is wet. Alright. Okay. Nico only has 1 and a bit laps left to try and get past me. He's almost done it on a couple of occasions, but I've always had an answer for him. See what he'll do this time. And if he has anything more to give. Oh, he's approaching pretty hard here. Right, I'm going to try and go on the inside. Get slipstream first. Right, try the inside. I'm going to block him off, be a bit cheeky. And it's worked. He's backed out. Oh, Sainz was trying to get in there and try and get past Hulkenberg, but it did not work for him. Again, Nico's going to try the overtake. Try and get away from him. Oh, just managed to get ahead. Now, will he have any more attempts of trying to overtake me? Because that's usually the only places where he's tried to. He's got to try something spectacular now to try and get past me, I think. So long as I don't make any mistakes, I think I'm going to get my first point for Toro Rosso. And it'll be our only point. But 2 races in, it's alright. And I imagine Toro Rosso would be delighted with a point on the board. Alright. Okay. I imagine we'll be alright on fuel now. So I'm going to go rich mix for this final part. Try and use all the power that I can to make sure Nico does not get past me towards the final corner. Lewis, stop appearing at the top of the screen, please. I know you're a good driver, but you're kind of stealing my thunder here. Right. Okay. Oh, here comes Nico Hulkenberg. Will he get past me? Ooh, not quite. I think he should have turned the other way. He could have got me then. Maybe he could have got me if he went the other way, but I'll happily take 10th. Get in! First point for Toro Rosso, and I beat Sainz. That will certainly help. And well done to Lewis Hamilton. For me, the best driver of this generation. And yeah, he's my boy. Well done to him. And Nico Rosberg second again, I think. Verstappen 6th. Why do they keep showing me using 6th place? Why does that? Why would I be interested in that? Okie dokie. Here comes the champagne. Oh yeah, my car number's 24. The reason for that is it's because that's my age. Although I feel like an 18-year-old. But I guess everyone does. Okay. Well, enough of the champagne celebrations. I felt like I should have had some champagne myself for my performance today. That was really good. Who's driver of the day?
I think I'll have to give it to the Toro Rosso driver. There was a lot going on all down the
Yeah,
field,
I
but
got
they
driver
were
of the
only
day
one
from
who I
Anthony
really
Davidson.
felt
Thank you very
maximised their
much.
potential.
And here's how things are shaping up in the
Race
Constructors'
director, right.
Championship.
See a look at the
Mercedes have
incident.
extended
Jenson
their
Button
lead
got
at
a
the top of the
2-second
standings.
penalty for the
That's it
collision
for
with
today's Grand
Perez.
Prix, and
I'm
from
guessing that's
Anton
what
and I,
happened
it's
in the
goodbye,
first
and see you
corner.
again next time.
So, yeah, excellent. We'll have a look at the Drivers' Championship. While Lewis has had a perfect start, 50 points in the bag. Nico Rosberg, 2 second places for him, but not too far from Lewis Hamilton. And then you've got Vettel and Ricciardo and Raikkonen and Verstappen and Bottas and so on and so forth. And I'm in 12th. I've got a point. Woohoo! And so is Felipe Massa. I see. Right. In the Constructors, Toro Rosso has got the first point on the board, so that means we're ahead of Sauber, Manor, Renault and the Haas. So Haas is surprisingly not doing very well. Ah, excellent stuff. So I imagine the team is delighted with my performance. So let's see what we've got. Anything nice. Losing rivalry, but we did do better than him on that particular occasion. Remain 11th or higher. We're below that target. Damn, the championship. Well, that's always going to be tough, but at least we've improved the performance level. Alright. So, thank you everybody, and I'll see you in the next race.